What was the day or the moment that you realised, what am I doing?
We're out fishing on the wharf, and the mate bloody sent me a message afterwards because he seen a photo of me. He asked actually if I was wearing a life jacket on the wharf. And he was being serious too. He's like, "Are you wearing a life jacket on that?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." Yeah, so just and seeing that photo
under your clothing, he thought you were wearing.
Yeah, a life he legit thought I had a life jacket on. Like he thought I was just being safe. Yeah, and I was like, "No, no." Yeah,
and you're like, "Holy shit!" Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone too far.
How long do you reckon you'd been in that position for?
Well, since moving to Cairns, so that was 6 years ago. It was 25 kilos that I put on. Yeah, just gradually just kept on coming on. Just got lazy and just didn't want to do anything. Just got just super lazy. Loved the beer, loved the food, and loved the lifestyle. So just did that. Then just come up here, changed job, changed career, lifestyle. We had kids. We got a 5-year-old and 3-year-old, and it just all slowed down. Metabolism went down, exercise went down, not lifting, not moving, too hot to do anything, always had excuses. Yeah, just got real sluggish, just drained. I just got to that stage where it was just like, enough's enough.
There was one big one that I always talk about to you. What was that?
Yep, the blood pressure.
The blood pressure. Where was that at before you started? Has it always been an issue for you in your life, or is it?
No. It's only since the weight's been coming on. That's and probably the more stresses involved. So like having kids and having a different career, and then it's also the working climate. It's a bit hotter, so you just don't want to do anything. And honestly, the fat just builds on and slow. You're not moving, nothing's pumping. The arteries get clogged up and start feeling sorry for yourself. But I went and applied for a new job, just like an intern job at one of the mines up in Weipa, and I had to do a health test or a fitness test for them. Yeah, she had to do the blood pressure and stuff like that, and she was like, "Yeah, you're too high." I think it was 178 over 106 or 7. She wanted it below at least 100, and I sat there for about 40 minutes trying to just get to the 100, but then I was allowed to be fit to go to work, and I couldn't. So I had to go to the doctors, and then he prescribed me blood pressure tablets, and I had to get a 24-hour monitor thing on it. And it was just crazy. Just didn't think like that could ever happen. So that was be 2 years ago in November. So it was 18 months. But the other thing is, she got me to do a fitness test. It was to squat down with the box. I think it might have been 20 kilos or something like that. And I actually put my back out, and I almost just screamed. I held it in because I didn't want to tell her that I just hurt my back. I couldn't roll out of bed for about a week, maybe even 2 weeks. I was done. So I went to the physio, and there was a time there where I couldn't even get out of the seat. I went there, I waited, and they were like, "Okay, time to see you," and I couldn't stand up. My back was just, it just went into shock. I said, my back's just sore, must be just getting old. And he's just like, nah, he just went straight to it. It's like, nah, you're overweight. You're too big. You need to get moving again. I said, yeah, you're right. I haven't moved and done stuff in such a long time. And I just thought it was part of just getting old. Yeah, okay, I was carrying a bit. But
you're not even old. 35 isn't old.
I do, but this is what I just assumed. Because I don't know any of this. I just went through life and just went through all my teenage years, just eating, doing whatever I wanted, did fit. And then, moved up to Cairns and just went bang.
You just got to get to the point where there's enough pain and get fed up with it. Enough people say something, or enough health readings come back, going you the writing on the wall, so to speak.
That's right.
Right, that's it. I'm doing something about it.
Yeah.
And when you did decide that, what happened? Was it a conversation with your wife? What was it? Or did you just do it without?
I literally just said to Jen, partner, I was like, I'm going to the gym tomorrow. That was it. Yeah, I'm just going to the gym. not knowing what to do, how to do it, or the right way to go about it. I just didn't know.
You didn't know what you needed. You just knew you needed to do something. Yeah.
Oh, I just had to go do something because I was going through a depressed state. Like I knew that I was, and I'd never ask for help. I'm not the one to ask for help. So I was feeling low, but yeah, where we are today, it's just I'm a whole different person. Yeah, physically and health, man, I'm so different.
How have you found it for him?
Yeah, good. Like his mental health has been a massive improvement. That's the biggest thing I've noticed. And obviously, awesome. He's a lot happier. So yeah.
Well, that's a big part of the goal, right? Like a bigger win than just the weight loss and the blood pressure coming down is you're happy in your family life and your personal life. You're a better dad. Are you a better husband? Are you doing better at work? So like, would you say he is?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I can tell. I think after like a couple of weeks, I noticed his mood and stuff was just leveling out, and he used to be a pretty moody sort of person.
He
like being hot-blooded,
chuckly, kind of jolly.
Oh, he
jolly
is.
To me.
Yeah, he definitely is. But he also has like a short fuse where he'll just crack it. And since doing this, he's definitely like leveled out now. So yeah, it's been really good. And obviously, the benefits for his health as well. So yeah, it's good.
Oh, I'm happy that you're happy. Happy wife, happy life, Joel.
Keep telling him that.
Yeah, 106 kilos when you started.
Yep.
What are you
106? 95.8. So
95.8.
It's 10 kilos.
Again, 10 kilos in 12 weeks. 22.44 pounds in 12 weeks. Divide that by 12. 1.87 pounds a week. 850 grams a week on average you've lost weight. How good's that? So 106 on the 5th of May. This is your journey, data journey, right? One of the ProBod principles is track your data. It's number 2, isn't it?
Yep.
This is sleep, nutrition. Within that, calories, protein, carbs, and fats, and understanding those processes that you require. 2 is tracking data, because if we don't track the data, we don't know where you were, which is where you started from, which is here, where we're going, what's happened in that time, and where to make changes and adjustments to make sure we break through any plateaus and that you can get to your ultimate goal, which for you is 90 kilos. You're not far off. At the rate of going 850 grams a week, for basically 5 weeks, and you'll be at 90. We're on track here to possibly get to the 90 kilo within the 16-week mark. It ends up being 16 kilos in 16 weeks, from 106 to 90. Phenomenal change. Like, that is extremely fast weight loss, even at that. Like 850 grams a week, which is, 1.87 pounds per week for the people in US. That's above what I recommend. Between 400 grams and 700 grams a week.
Yeah, that's it.
is good quality, consistent fat loss, because at that point, guess what? It's sustainable for one. What comes fast goes fast. It's more sustainable. You're able to eat higher amounts of calories. You don't feel as hungry. It's easy for you to stick to the nutrition.
Yeah.
You've got more room to move. On top of that, we got room to move in regards to how much coming in, so we can make adjustments if we need to, if we hit a plateau. And 4, we can do it for longer periods of time. Over long periods of time, we're going to be able to sustain larger amounts of muscle mass, if not build muscle mass during the fat loss process. Because there's one thing between body composition change, Joel, and just losing weight on scale. What we want to do is find that sweet spot, create a sustainable approach to it so that it's easy for you to do, and the end result is a better looking physique.
Yeah. No, you did right too. And just going on that, like, it just feels so much stronger. Like, I feel strong. Yeah, even getting up into a ceiling space from a ladder, or like lifting a ladder off the roof, or off the car, or off the truck, and just more flexible. Yeah. It's been a crazy ride.
Okay, so you hurt your back lifting a 20 kilo box for that test?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you'd smash that test nowadays?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Movement and flexible things and muscle growth that I've got now, like, I've got no issue or even worries about picking that up. Like, I just don't.
You just deadlifted 100 kilos yesterday, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
So we went down, we lost good consistent weight, and then we got these peaks here, another trough, peak, trough, peak, trough. So as you can see, weight loss and fat loss and body composition change, it's not a straight line, is it? It's not linear. There's not a straight line up or a straight line down, is it? What happens on a day-to-day basis? Sometimes the weight's up, sometimes it's down, isn't it?
100%.
What did you think would happen with it?
Honestly, I didn't even think I was going to lose this much weight. So I didn't know what to expect. I didn't even know that your weight fluctuates so much in a week. I trusted you. I honestly just liked you as a person. I knew that you were focused and well directed, and you knew what you were doing. Like you've been there, you've done it. You've achieved a lot. Yeah, you're motivating. Like you are. Yeah, I just wanted to do you proud. Honestly, I didn't want to disappoint you. Like there's been days, and I'm just like I can't disappoint Matt, and I think that's why I didn't think too much about it.
You just followed the process. So you trusted me and just said, whatever Matt puts in front of me, I'm just going to trust. And then it worked out, didn't it?
Well, man, like the first week, I've never eaten so much food in my life, and I know that's hard to comprehend because I'm a big person. Well, I wasn't big, but like I was overweight for what I wanted. But I was eating so much food, and I couldn't believe that this was the right approach. But as time went on, it was like, yep, you're eating, but you're eating the right foods for the right reasons. Yeah. I trusted you.
So 5th to the 13th, you went from 106 to 103.5, 2.5 kilos in the first week.
Yeah.
Eating more food than you've ever eaten.
Yeah. I just couldn't comprehend it. I honestly couldn't. Like, I'd just be like, I'm eating cereal at 9 o'clock at night.
I think the problem with most people out there, most programs, for people like yourself who need to lose 10, 15, 20, 30 kilos, have high blood pressure issues, just can't find some sustainable approach to then gain the knowledge of understanding how to do it and manage it on their own. Because that's the big goal here, right? I want to teach you, I want to get you to help you get the result and hold your hand, I guess, along the way. But eventually I want to be like, all right, you got your training wheels, keep riding. Cool. Then you take your training wheels off. I just watch you from afar, making sure you're good. But eventually I want you to ride off into the sunset on your own with a backpack full of tools and knowledge that you know and understand and know when to install them into your day-to-day to make sure you keep progressing. Like, would you say that with the dad bod, the pro bod method, or for helping with people with high blood pressure and whatnot, would you say it's sustainable? Do you reckon you could do this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, no, I could. And then that's no joke. Like, you should have been taught this at school. You should have been given the information right then and then, and you just follow that for the rest of your life. Like, I just wish I had learnt this earlier.